From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the LA Chargers and the New England Patriots. This one is Cameron Dicker, and we're off from Foxborough. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
From the gun, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, here goes, son.
Run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Five. Hey, here goes, son.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. They left him wide open. It's complete. Well, the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Gibson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Quick throw completed by May. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Headed out right. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now a run here with Amari on Hampton. Down the sideline of the 45. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Step.
Back to Hampton. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 24. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throw is caught by the back. They are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. This is hauled in by Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Lion. 12.
Herbert throwing again. And he's got it. It's in close. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You won't kill my
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Lady, what's that?
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here goes that. Lady, what's that? Hey, five.
Throwing is May. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
To the air yet again, May. The Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down behind the sticks. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Crazy. Lady, what's that?
Another try following the sack. Has him on a quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Pickup of 13 yards. It's now third down and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Five. What's that? Lady, what's
May now. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Going after it is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Lady, route.
Here's the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 32. Short pass brought in by a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Set. 380. Home to try.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. There he goes on the right side. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Crazy. Hey, what's up? 5.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Big strike here to Williams. And he's taken it out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 29 yards. That's a New England first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May again. On the move, headed right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. From the gun, it's May. Called in left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now.
Where was that? Ready, what's that?
Henderson here from the gun. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots looking for a score just before the break. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Dallas checks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Looking slant route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Under the gun, here's Hampton. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes. Shit, you should smash the gun. If the roof on fire now, just let it burn.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw it. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
To throw, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. He hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down.
Crazy,
First and 10
crazy.
at the 36-yard line.
Hey, here we go, throw it. Hey, what's up?
May looking to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, kid, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air. He hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look at the pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton over the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's Hampton on 2nd. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They send it in the hands of Will Dissly. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Captain. Go.
1st and 10, Herbert. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Where was that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. He rolls to his right. Catches May down the right sideline. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, here goes throw. Five.
To the air on 1st down. May. Complete to Diggs out left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Kick here. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is LAC. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. LAC with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Crazy. It's 5.
1st down, May. That one's cut but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting Painter in the third. Drake made the touchdown. Going after it is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Careful.
Herbert on first down. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers at time, running back in the flat.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Home to try. Let's go.
Again, it's Hampton. He has this down to the 34. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set. Line. Whoa.
Now Herbert to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 35.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
The kickoff for the Chargers.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Good start. Five. Crazy.
Here's May on first and 10. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First down throw for May. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it, and they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hey, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. He's looking caught once again by Diggs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, what's that?
On the gun, it's May. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that? Rip.
Again, it's May. Looking, this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Handoff now from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. 380. Clear out. 380. Clear out. Hey, ram. Set.
Shotgun dig to Hampton. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chargers with a little more work to do to win it here. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Down inside, give to Hampton. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cap it, cap it, cap it. Whoa. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hampton now up the middle. Finds a big lane. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Set. Home troops right.
Hampton. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Running it with Hampton. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This from just 23 yards away. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Patriots,
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, here goes throw it. Hey, what's that?
Here he is to throw. Fails out of the pocket quick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So second down coming up.
Here goes throw it. Hey, what's that?
Here he goes, one final shot. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Chargers take this one on the road. Brock,